Welcome back. Today, we're exploring some hidden gems in the isekai genre. If you're craving fresh adventures beyond the usual big name titles, stick around as we dive into the top 10 underrated isekai-like manga you might have missed. Ready for some thrilling recommendations? Let's jump in. At number 10, we have The Rising of the Shield Hero, the manga. Now, you might be familiar with the anime, but the manga takes things to a whole new level. The world building is richer, and the dark twists hit even harder. If you thought Naofumi's journey was intense on screen, the pages of this manga offer an even deeper dive into his struggles and triumphs. Next up, number 9 brings us Arifureta, From Commonplace to World's Strongest. This one's a bit under the radar compared to some of the big names, but trust me, it's a powerhouse. Heijin's transformation from an underdog to an unstoppable force is a roller coaster of action and survival. If you love a story where the protagonist evolves dramatically, this manga delivers in spades. At number 8, we've got Wise Man's Grandchild. Imagine a world where magic and modern knowledge collide. This manga doesn't get nearly as much attention as it deserves, but it's a treasure trove of spellbinding adventures and strategic genius. Our hero's blending of contemporary smarts with fantasy is a breath of fresh air in the genre. Sliding into number 7 is Ascendance of a Bookworm. Here's a story that flips the usual isekai script. Instead of swords and sorcery, we're following a book-loving protagonist in a medieval world where literature is scarce. Our quest to bring knowledge to this new world is both heartwarming and inspiring. If you're passionate about books and innovation, this manga will captivate you. Coming in at number 6, we have Grimgar Ashes and Illusions. This one is a bit darker and more grounded, focusing on the harsh realities of survival in a fantasy world. The artwork is stunning, and the storyline dives deep into the struggle of its characters. It's a poignant and immersive experience that stands out in the isekai crowd. At number 5, the world's strongest rearguard Labyrinth Country and Dungeon Seekers offers a fresh perspective with its overpowered protagonist who prefers to stay behind the scenes and strategize. If you're tired of the typical hero's journey, this manga's unique take on tactics and power will keep you hooked. Number 4 is ISEKAI Manga de Harem Wo. It blends fantasy with a touch of fan service, following a man who finds himself in a labyrinthine world filled with harem elements. It's an intriguing mix of action and romance that provides a different flavor from the usual isekai fare. At number 3, we've got Cautious Hero. The hero is overpowered but overly cautious. This manga brings humor into the mix with its overpowered yet hilariously cautious hero. If you're in the mood for something that balances incredible power with a comedic edge, this one's a real gem. Coming in at number 2 is How a Realist Hero Rebuilt the Kingdom. This manga is a masterclass in strategy and governance, featuring a protagonist who uses modern knowledge to overhaul a medieval kingdom. If you love stories of political intrigue and kingdom management, this manga is a must-read. And finally, at number 1, we have The Faraway Paladin. This manga combines breathtaking artwork with a deeply moving story of a lone human raised by undead beings in a forgotten world. It's a profound journey of growth, discovery, and adventure that stands out as a true masterpiece in the genre. Thanks for joining us on this adventure through the world of underrated isekai-like manga. If you enjoyed this list, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more exciting content. See you next time.